Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are talking about the Transformers Legacy Knockout. Now this is supposed to be the Knockout from Transformers Prime, which he was probably one of my favorite characters in that show. He just had so many great and funny moments.
Aim for the head! What? How do you know? I have seen human horror films. At drive-in theaters.
But I gotta say I'm quite disappointed with this figure. Just comparing the designs side to side, I gotta say the new one just looks very boring in comparison to the actual show design. And now the reason for this figure looking the way it does and not like how it was in the show is, one, because of Legacy trying to make some of those other show characters look like G1 characters. And also this uses the mold of the Studio Series 86 Jazz. And it really doesn't fit Knockout. You know, it just has a very boring looking car design on the chest, and he just kind of looks like a background Decepticon that you'd see in the G1 show. I definitely think they could have given him a smirk or some kind of expression on the face, since Knockout was a very expressive character in the show, and I think the fact that this figure doesn't even have one is so disappointing. He comes with a spiky, weird-looking shield and also a gun, and if you combine the two, you can form a spear for him to use, and it is a pretty cool-looking spear. Although I do really wish they gave him the buzzsaws that he's had in the show. His weapon can peg into the hole on the back, and you can have him with the weapon in his back. And the articulation is just kind of fine, and you can't really get him into good poses because the feet are kind of small, so he just kind of falls over pretty easily. But he was never really an agile character in the show, so you probably aren't really going to be getting him into too many dynamic poses. For some comparisons, here he is next to Age of the Prime's Alchemist Prime, Legacy Bulkhead, who is a much better figure, and here he is next to Rise of the Beasts Bumblebee. So that's it for the robot mode. It's fine. Now we can get him into the vehicle mode. So now we have him in the vehicle mode, and while the robot mode was disappointing, this is actually a pretty good vehicle mode. They got a lot of really good details in there, like remembering the yellow rims and all this silver on the side. And if you wanted to, you can take his spear weapon and you can plug it into the top of the car, and it just can become sort of cannon for the car, although I don't think it really looks that great. Now here he is next to the Legacy Bulkhead, and I gotta say I do prefer Knockout's vehicle mode over Bulkhead's, even though I prefer Bulkhead's robot mode over Knockout's robot mode. And here he is next to the Studio Series Rise of the Beasts Bumblebee. So that's my review on the Transformers Legacy Knockout, a figure that I honestly think is very disappointing and fails to capture the design that was in the show. I feel like you can definitely do a lot better than this, but you could also do a lot worse. They improved their Prime and G1 style designs over the years and been able to find a good balance. Now I don't own them yet, but I do think the Cliff Jumper and Smokescreen look pretty good. And I think that's all I have to say. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and goodbye.